If you're training as a Pilates instructor or you're newly qualified and anatomy still feels like a struggle to you, then this video is for you. I'm saying this as someone who's in it too. I've completed my mat and reformer Pilates teacher training with STOT and planning on completing my exam this year. And honestly, anatomy didn't click until I started understanding how muscles work together and how to cue them in real movement. So let's break this down the way I wish someone did for me. Firstly, the deep core isn't just abs. In STOT, the deep core is your internal support system. The transverse abdominis or TVA acts like the natural corset. Multifidus are the tiny stabilizers along the spine. The diaphragm is the main breathing muscle. When these work together, your spine and your pelvis feel supported. Secondly, the pelvic floor isn't just squeezing. This is the biggest learning moment for me in teacher training. Pelvic floor has a breathing pattern, so lift, control, and release. Strong pelvic floor creates support, whereas a tight pelvic floor with no release creates tension and discomfort. And the breath is key here. Inhale to soften and exhale for a gentle lift. That cue alone changed how my teaching landed. Third, rib cage position changes everything. Flared ribs usually mean the breath is stuck in the chest or the deep core can't work correctly and the back ends up doing too much work. Or the spine is usually just overarched. Finding neutral rib to pelvis connection can instantly improve support. Softer ribs can mean better core connection and movement that comes from the center. And finally, flexibility isn't a goal. Flexibility gives you range. Ability gives you control through that range. Pilates teaches controlled movement, so not just how far you can go, but how well can you support yourself while you're there. This is how I'm studying anatomy now and how I would cue it when I'm teaching. Try to keep it simple, connected, and actually useful for the clients.